Alright, let's see here. Everything looks good. Whoa. I'm dropping so many frames. What's happening? Okay, seems to have stopped. I mean, it's just a loading screen graphic, so it's not a big idea or a big deal to drop frames right now, but yeah. Also, it's only like 2% of the frames so far, and it's dropping. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Either way, we seem to be good now, so that's the important part. And, oh, I should probably actually boot up the game I was going to play. I meant to do that before I went out live. Oh well, that'll take like a second or two. There we go. Haha! Alright. And you can't see my cursor. I'm learning. I'm getting better at doing this. Alright. So let's see. Let's try one last thing here. We're probably just going to go do the final dungeon, but I want to, from what I've read, the final dungeon or the bonus dungeon is not something I'm going to enjoy, and there's like no incentive to do it. So it's like, I'm fine with not doing that, but yeah, I want to at least like give it a let's give it a good old try, you know. All right. And you know what? Let's actually first. None. Alright. Let's swap in Lauren. And then what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, at 8. Cool. Where's my D8? Where's my D8 at? Yeah, there you are. Alright, let's see what party we end up with. Although from what I understand of the bonus dungeon, what I've read, this is probably not going to make me like it any better. 5 and 1. Okay. So let's see. So if we start, okay, so 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically the characters that were already on the select screen, just whatever. Okay, cool. So anyway, nope, it did bad. So yeah. I'll go and give you the... No, where is... God, that thing is so weak, though, but songs are way too useful. Poison deals more damage. Charm up. Nope. Then, yeah, microphone is more effective. Then again, from what I understand, actually, then I megaphone, standard mic. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to be dealing with overall. Bonus dungeon probably just going to be like throwing all the stuff at me. And yeah, adding. And then you. Actually, you know what? No. Rage, vulnerable. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Actually, wait, what is... Okay, no. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Let's see. 48,000, okay. Definitely a dapper duelist of danger. Always arbitrary alliteration. Alright. Let's see. You know what, they're organic. We should be able to poison them, hopefully. Yes, okay, good start. You know know what? Since we got two, like, basically folk. Oh, crud, I didn't look over abilities. Crap. Okay. Damage, no style. No, I'm gonna save that for his turn. No. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. And just be on the safe side. No, that's cool. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's totally fine. What is happening right now? This is not good. Let's see. Actually, no. Oh, that didn't work out well. Alrighty, let's see. Actually, wait. Yeah, you guys are weak to fire. So we'll do that. Yep. Okay. Yeah, from what I read, this is about what I expected. Actually, a little bit worse than this, but, you know, kind of what I was expecting, pretty much. Because apparently this is very much a, you need to grind to, like, even stand a chance in here. And yeah, considering the fact that these guys just one-shot, or that these, like, the first enemies each one-shot a character. Like, okay, Lauren and Sean don't have the greatest HP. But then again, they just two-shot probably the character with the highest HP in the party. Yeah, no, we ain't doing this. I'm not going to subject you guys to that grinding, and I'm not too interested in it myself. So let's just wait for the inevitable here. Heal yourself. I'm sure that'll work out, right, with how low your HP is? That actually did better than I thought it would. Game over. Yeah, no, game over, man. We ain't doing that shit. Okay, so it just saved us being there rather than... Huh, interesting. Alright, so... Let's, actually... Okay. No, quit. Continue. Nope, that's not... Quit. Alright. So now we'll set a proper save before the final dungeon. And let's do this. This is it. Time to make history. I should have known you'd be crazy enough to try and take down that huge alien ship by yourself. Oh, that's right, we still haven't gotten a showdown with this nice lady. She's not a nice lady. Echo, what are you doing here? After the director went crazy, the API didn't know what to do, but we know that that alien ship is bad news. You're planning on boarding it, aren't you? Well, we can lay down some cover fire. Get you safely on. Thank you. Our guns aren't doing much good here. Oh no! It's charging up for a big attack. Everybody, get out of the way. It's attacking the hive. I don't know how much longer it'll be able to hold up. Now's our chance. Now's our chance to board it. Let's go. we're here. Now let's save the galaxy. Alright. So we're going to re-roll, and I realize, yes, there are technically 9 characters, but we're going to do D8. There you are. Don't run away from me, die. Or you die if you run away from me, I don't know. Let's see. 5, 6, and 8. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's you. That's actually, okay, Finn. And then 8 is going to be Orson. Technically, it probably should be Clark, but I don't understand Clark's ability set. Then again, these are characters I don't have much practice with either, but at least Clark, it's like, I can't figure out a good attack on him, and like, it seems like boosting and using style, but just to do whatever the hell he wants. It's weird. Anyway, this is an interesting party. Okay, so let's see. You revive probably isn't a bad idea. Inspire. I don't know about leads. Actually, wait. Pulling up a thing that I found last time I streamed. Where was? That seems like it'd be an interesting thing to look at, especially there's a lot of comments to it. But where is? Okay, fine. Search. There we go. Damage formulas. Okay. The Hactitude is based off of tech. Okay. Actually, wait. Pull up the. There we go, streaming interface. Not that I was ever anyone in chat, but you know, if they are there, I'd like to know. It's kind of half the reason I do this. I like to talk to people, interact with them. My apartment's very empty. Anyway, equip. Actually, really all of our stats are good, but there's really, actually, technically anything that's physique based is going to be marginally weaker, but all of our stats are just really good. So what do we have? Oh yeah, style plus 200. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, stat. Oh yeah, that's right. I forget. She gets a stupidly awesome thing. Okay, so yeah. And so yeah, spells would be Spark for the water damage, being a spell. That's going to be taking your Hactitude. Physical. Yeah. But her stats, there's really... So, as far as what else we have... Deals heavy damage that ignores defense to all enemies once per battle. Self-buff increases damage defense. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, actually I like that. Alright, so what do you got, Orson? Multi-elemental attack on all enemies. Actually, stats. Yeah, okay, don't have him doing ailments. Actually, wait, what do we... Ghastly Gun. Start battle, chant effect. Extra damage to astral enemies and may inflict curse. What does chant do, though? Chant. Deal extra damage next turn. Oh, so his first attack is going to be really good. Okay, actually, I can live with that. Yeah, okay. And then accessory. Spark plus 10. Shrug off. No style penalty when desperate. Yeah. Spirit Walk is reusable. I feel like the Spark plus 10 bonus is probably going to be our best bet. But yeah, it gives a very strong indication we're going to want him using magical abilities. Because definitely not status ailments, but magical abilities are going to be stupidly powerful anyway. So yeah. So Spectral Shot really isn't going to be any good. That'll be good though. Neither will that. Gravity, that'll be a good one. Yeah, gravity blast. Meteor. Oh. And then reading the little section afterwards and what stats affect that. Exceptions. Orson's physical abilities use Spark, so actually his physical abilities are still going to be good. Okay. Unless we're fighting a lot of spectral enemies, I don't know if I want to put a lot of faith in Ultimate Curse there. Multi-elemental attack on all enemies once per battle. Things like that might actually be useful to have. Add spectral type to enemy. Lightning, 200% on enemy. That has 160. And that's actually a small area. So compared against... yeah, it's only 100, but it does more damage to spectral type enemies. So it might actually, yeah, you know what? Actually, Wind Slice, yeah, 125. Next element on enemy is more successful. Hitting weaknesses deals bonus damage. That could actually be useful. Deal extra damage next turn. Okay. Wind attack over large area. Actually, no. You know what? No. We will do lightning. Add spectral type to enemy. Let's see. Wind attack with extra style. I will actually put lightning bolt there. And then I think I'm actually going to put Gumshoe Shift and Chant there. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. The next thing, Finn. Okay, well, actually, what to do? Boosts his max HP, increase damage against disarmed enemies. Okay. So I want to make sure he can disarm enemies properly. Or increased elemental resistance, increases fire damage and fire resistance. I have to take a look into the whole disarming thing. Taunt, HP plus 20, safe. Start battle with defense stats effect. Arrest can be reused. Okay. Defense stance. Defense is up. Defense plus 75%. Yeah, it's not super great. Inflicts disarm and stun. Yep. Sheriff badge. Alright. Arrest. I don't really care about that one. The, deals damage. Actually, wait, what do his stats look like? Actually, his stats are just in general not very good. Clearly, he's meant to be a meat tank. His best offensive stat is physique, so... Actually, yeah, because anything else... I mean, well, Spark you might be able to get some use out of. But probably try to stick to physical ability, abilities. So, yeah. Let's see. Deals damage to all enemies and inflicts disarm, actually. Let's see. Death. Kills himself, restore HP and defense up for party once per battle. I mean, only defense up for 2 turns. That's not really great. Let's see. Delayed attack. User is desperate. Could be useful. Increase damage if all allies at max HP. Could be useful. Fire damage has burst effect. Double damage if users HP at max. And restores HP and cures users' ailments. Okay. Second wind, where were you at? Yeah, there we go. Defense stance. Buff attack. Inflicts enrage for I thought enrage lasted for a full battle. Oh wait, okay. Oh, okay. So it inflicts range on an enemy and then buffs his attack by 10% for 8 turns. Okay. Hide from enemies, 1 ally. Reusable. And then actually let's put defense stance there. .40 with more damage if he's at max health versus 125. Okay, yeah. So yeah, cover fire, flawless shot, and let's see, defend 35%, recharge attack random or attack a random enemy for 80% physical damage. Yeah, that's nice actually. Recharge more likely to be targeted, and boost his defense. Actually, yeah, we'll play him up as a meat tank. Okay, you only have rest. All right. And then, I think, with your stats, yeah. Physique is at 100. Then again, with his ability... You know what, yeah. Clonator. And I will keep the nice cape on. And then, actually stat-wise, because you got, yeah. Yeah, just keep with physical attacks. And not equip abilities. Let's see. Damage and inflicts enrage. So what of all do we have? Target 1 enemy. Random damage, poisons you. Oh, I forgot. Most of his attacks poison him, don't they? Damage, insta-kill if enemies in critical status. Might be worth it. Nice damage to all enemies. Mincemeat. Actually, no. Murder. Physical attack can survive desperate. Auto revive once per battle now. Burst. Heavy damage. User's HP drops to 1. Yeah, that's not been that great. Then again, with refresh. Actually, no, we're going to embrace this. Living on the edge of tomorrow. Or something. Heavy damage, but no style. Physical damage to 1 enemy. So there we go. For not wanting to risk the poison, we've got those options. We want to risk the poison, we got those options. And if we are poisoned and we're getting low on health, do the thing. And then we can heal health. Yeah, okay. So then let's see. Then again, the whole adding more damage by doing elemental things. And then yeah, with those and having the spark plus 20. And what about you? Mega Bash, Crush. Then again, it's probably going to be the best one. Though really, we don't get a lot. Then again, with where the important stats are in this game. Plus, he's got a +5 to all stats. She's got a +5 to all stats. And yeah, you know what? It's been a good time, Corey, but where... No. No, not Lauren. Cool Gal 525. There we go. I'll keep playing. There we go. Alright. And let's see. You found the Excalibur, a legendary weapon for a list. Okay. So, stats +10. Immunity to ailments. And boost the hyper bonus she gets. Oh, shit. And yeah, that's just over 25 more points. That's over 10% boost. And I'm gonna get the boost to Inspire lost. But you know what? No, not abilities. I don't really have a lot. No. Yeah, you know, whatever. Keep the buffs all to herself. Speaking of which, items. Let's see. Heavy damage to all enemies. It's piercing type. So it's going to be hack shoot. So I think really Alyssa's the only one that's going to get much out of that, yeah. Party items. Poison, heal. Target gets an extra turn. Bomb, just one. Yeah, 175 to all enemies versus 150 to an area. Yep, okay, this sounds good. Alright, what's down here? The Platinum Fist. Okay, it's a weapon for Sue. Very stylish. Actually, I'm curious. Nope. Yeah, once you are in the final dungeon, you're in. I kind of figured that, considering the whole rigmarole of getting into the dungeon. Ah, hello, enemies. Alright, so what do we have? Robomantis. Pray to the Robomantis. 11,000 HP, weak to water and thunder. Practically pulsing with pure power potential. Energy Cube. 14,000 HP, water and earth. Alrighty. And then let's see. Oh, the attack's also inflict rage. Okay, actually, yes. Annoying up. I don't know why, but that amuses me that that's the way that it phrases it. Yeah, these are all robots. I probably can't poison them anyway. Yeah, ice damage ain't that great. Alright. Data Storm. Yep! I think I found a good loadout. Alright. Big and Ugly is over there. Which makes you think that direction is progress, so it's over the other directions. Ah, you, and you're protecting a chest. So what do you got going on, buddy? Ancient Spirits, 20,000 HP. Ancient Spirits of a long dead civilization. Fire and wind damage. Alrighty. Our party gains hyper. Absorb one hit. Lose HP if enemy survives. Not a lot of great options there. Alrighty. Oh, we'll start by buffing. was it Earth and Wind? Or Fire and Wind? And let's add Flame Blade. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, Fire and Wind. We could try doing Data Storm. But I think... Oh, what the hell. Open with it might as well since we get the Hyper on this turn and the damage buff. Disarm? Okay, didn't enrage, but eh. Alright. Alright. Fire and Wind. Don't know the damage amounts, but hitting 2 weaknesses with damage bonus and bonus damage for hitting weaknesses. Okay, having Finn stand in front of Zavorik, it looks a little terrifying. Like, I mean, it's basically kind of a similar thing with Zavorik, but I've noticed, like, his big grin, he's like, ah, then you get the blood just rising up from the ground behind him. It's a little creepy looking. Crystal Holster. This accessory for Orson speeds up his hyper intervals. Worth it compared to what we've got, though. That's Spark plus 10 versus hyper interval reduced by 1. So we get it every 3 turns. That's still not super great, so we will just keep the spark bonus, thank you very much. And, oh, okay, there's a little space down there, okay. So what are these, like, cyber demons or something? No, I can't. Let's see, weak to earth. Its scales are prized for the defensive power. Crystal Dragon. I'm guessing just from that description it's got high defense, so we're going to want to make sure we have all the damage boosts. Granite Blade, that's right, yeah, adds earth. I'll see they're both Crystal Dragons, okay. So let's see, so earth damage. Doesn't have anything that's earth damage, so Gumshoe Shift isn't going to do much good. You know what? Open Strong. Ooh, nice. Data Storm. Alright. Come on, hit all the ailments on there. None of them. That works too. Alright. Yeah, they're weak to earth, so I want to keep... Actually, probably not low enough for it to be considered. Yeah, we'll do this. And it didn't do much damage. Alright. So let's see. No, actually we want to leave Champ for before his hyper turn, in case we need that. So we'll just drop an anvil on it. I have no clue why that's the attack, but okay. Like he's clearly like a private gumshoe detective. I don't know. Maybe that's because my brain automatically goes to noir kind of stuff with that theme, but like very noir feeling. And then he's got like, you know, cartoon style physics, dropping anvils on people for an attack. I don't know why. Alright, and that's, yeah, final blow. Oh, damn, that was good damage. Alright. Alright, let's see. His HP isn't anything close to low. See if it works. Yeah, kind of figured that would happen. Alright, chant. And let's see. Actually, rally. Let's see. Yeah, he's at max HP. That didn't do much damage in general. Let's see. Rest. And then you get Gravity Blast. Damn, that's a lot of damage. No new abilities for anybody. And yeah, we're only getting 1 point per level. I feel like this is the, you've hit max level, please stop. Though, of course, with the final dungeon, I doubt there's going to be much ways to get around enemies or much in the way of optional. Well, I guess technically that ancient spirit or whatever was an optional fight. Superior Cape. This accessory for his Zegzvor makes him deal bonus damage against vulnerable enemies. Hitting weaknesses deals bonus damage. And with the blades thing, yeah, I'm feeling that. That is... Okay. So I'm shifting around his abilities. Because, yeah, that's not a thing that we're going to have to worry about. Heavy damage. Yeah, that's 180. Actually... Yeah, because it's the... Weapon power plus... So yeah, okay, wait, quick thing. It needs a calculator. I need the calculator. Nope, not a camera, calculator. Okay. And so, alright. So let's see, so base attack power is weapon power plus level times 2. So yeah, that's going to be 108 plus 222. So 330, okay. Times relevant stat. So both those are physical, just to make sure, right? Equip. Abilities. Yeah. Physical, yeah. So both those are physical, so that's going to be physique, which he has just over 100 of, wasn't it? 91, okay. 91 times... Okay, then that's the ability bonus, so 180. See, so that's... They can't... And then, yeah, and then after that, it's the various multipliers. That's crazy, because that creates some high damage. I don't know if this guy's numbers are right. That, like, it's looking like, okay, this is before factory enemy defense power, but, like, the idea that that would make as big, like, okay, so relevant stat 91. The level is 54, weapon is 222. So, like, that means their base attack stat is 330. Then you multiply that times 91, which gives you 30,000. This is before the ability percentage rating, which, like, the lower of those two, 180. That's 5.5 or 5.4 billion. Sorry, 5.4 million. And then that's like not any like okay, elemental bonuses, other things like that. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's one thing noteworthy. Okay. And yeah, okay. So yeah, numbers aren't going to be accurate, but yeah, considering that that's 5.4 million versus no, not 0 times 200, 6 million. Yeah, it's not a super big difference on that. So yeah, I think I'm going to, rather than, no wait, abilities. So yeah, brutalize, because we still get style, which can save us if we end up in a desperate situation, so maybe don't do that. That's useless though. Brink of defeat. Oh. No, that's not really going to come up, I imagine. Auto revive once per battle. Burst heavy damage, drops user's HP to 1. That feels like... And actually, you know what? Actually, no, you know what? We're going to do our living on the edge kind of attacks over there. And you're gonna buff auto revive once per battle. Then again, so that's 200 damage for each hit. Actually, no, that's not. Acid Cloud is not. That's just a damage. There. Okay, see, I don't know why it shows that one. Increases damage, poisons user. Yeah, so actually, the abilities that are like poisoning him really aren't that useful. So yeah, we'll do Relentless, Mincemeat, Die or Die. And then that's because he got the bonus he gets is Enrage, right? Yeah. So between Finn being able to do that with any attack that he does, and then we'll have one on Zvork. We really need to get that long-term damage in. We'll be able to piss the enemies off. Hell yeah. That is a goal. That is a statement right there. Alright. Alright. What do we got here? Robomantis. Layered tank. 38,000 hit points. It's a big tank. Alright. Water damage. Water, okay. Water. So it's all water here. Which makes me think that these are probably mechanical enemies. Alright. Stinging fly. If we need it. And we'll go with the... Oh, right. So the one thing that isn't in there is water. I forgot about that. Okay, so we'll hedge our bets and go with thunder. Just don't hit the power cube. Though really, if anything's going to survive the next turn, it's probably going to be the tank, so yeah. Alright. See if anything's left standing after this. Okay, the tank is. Oh, and it's still got 20,000. Let's see. Flicks and Rage. Doesn't have enough really for burst to do much of anything. I don't know. Let's see if it's low enough for murder to actually trigger. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't, but that was still some solid damage, so hard to argue with that. Let's see. You know what, actually, I'll just go with lightning. And you are well null enough that final blow should do some serious damage. Actually, wait. Finn being able to do more damage if the enemy has disarm in effect isn't going to do him much good. Oh shit, I have not had desktop audio on. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you know, we only figured that out about 45 minutes into the stream. Yeah, I'm smart. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that wasn't that great. Alright. Yes, he is angry. Brutalize. Actually, no, screw it. Relentless. First, I killed him anyway. Good job, me. Heart Ripper. This weapon for Zvork deals a lot of damage. Well, that's what we like having him do, so... Let's see. So yeah, that's 28 plus 5, 32. Ooh, damn, that's good. And you just deal more damage anyway. It can rip out other body parts, just not... It can rip out other body parts, not just hearts. Okay, yeah, no, this seems reasonable. An Eternity Shield. Endless power is yours. What did this do? Damage and style. Damage all. And it's plus 20 to all stats. Oh, what the hell. Okay, we got you guys over there. You guys over there. I'm probably going to fight both of them, but what do I start with? Let's go with this. Alright guys, come on, get over here. Get over here. Alright. Pure Omen Aura. Stinging Fly. Actually, wait, now that Zvork isn't being boosted by enemies being enraged, it doesn't actually matter whether you have to do a bit of ability adjustment. Okay. Let's see. Actually, wait. Yeah, they're all Earth. So we'll do Granite Blade. And Gaia Rage. Data Storm. $10,000. Oh, wrong ability. Oh well. Yeah, let's see what happens here. That actually wasn't too bad. Just drop an anvil on him for the finish. Squish. Yeah, Zvork and Finn are not allowed to hang out. They look like they were about to go on a murdering spree with those victory poses. I mean, it also boosts his damage, so it might still be worth doing. Because Enrage can still be useful. And actually, yeah, because the whole... Remember that 60 HP is still solid, and it's only 11 points extra, and how that factors into the damage formula. The amount here doesn't really do much. Sort of. Unfortunately, it's like there's apparently probably missing constants in the damage formula. So I'll still keep it. Yeah, we'll go with the flamethrower. Alright, and then similarly that doesn't really do us any good. Area attack, medium area. No, that could actually be useful. then what do we have up here? Oh, it's literally just a loop. Haha! Now we're running back or run through you to get in front of you to fight you now. Haha! Haha! Actually, wait. Okay, there's the Robo-Mantis still. Didn't quite look like the Robo-Mantis for some reason. Yeah. Alright. Honestly, those will probably die with the data storm, so we'll focus on you. Wind and fire. Yeah, I think we might be too powerful. Kind of one of those things with RPGs that do a heavy or heavy emphasis on stats. Like, okay. You know, like, okay, you have really good stats here. That's great and all, but let's see if murder works. But like, you know, if your stats are too good, like, oh, you don't need to worry about the game, because, like, you're just... I really didn't need all those buffs to land this, but still, very nice. And it's like, okay, you know, you enjoy the combat, and they all level up. I wonder why Orson, or... yeah, Orson. Somebody's like, wait, not Orson, it's some weird alien thing that sounds like Orson. No, it's literally just Orson. But yeah, like, okay, you know, I enjoy the combat, I enjoy that, so it feels like I've made myself too powerful just because I enjoy playing the game. It's weird. Mecha Dragon, 49,000 HP. Eats heroes for breakfast. Weak to wind and thunder. Alrighty. So we'll start with the hero owner. And Stinging Fly. And then... okay, so wind and thunder. Yeah, Electric Blade sounds cooler. Wind Blade sounds like it'd be a spell in and of itself. So let's see. Extra damage. Buff for hitting weak. Wind and ice. Heavy damage to group of enemies. So yeah, we'll do Gumshoe Shift and hit him with Thunder next turn. Holy shit. Okay. No, that's fine. It's fine. Holy shit. Game ain't fucking around. Good to know. Right, well, let's see how this goes. 11,000. Alright. So we are actually going to give you a little bit of healing. That's still not enough for him to do much from that. So this is probably a bad idea to do that. He's not organic. Heavy damage with no style. Hot blooded might be way too risky to use, actually. Yeah, okay, we'll go with brutalize. Just maximize that damage output. It's not going to be enough to heal, though, I bet. Yeah, we'll just do like we were originally planning. Oh god. we are not in a good place right now. We are in a very bad place right now. Zork, heal yourself up, or heal up Zork a bit. Hide from enemies. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't work. Oh god. This isn't good. Not gonna be enough to... massive damage, massive style! Oh, hell yeah. Yeah! Holy shit. Compared to all those enemies doing just a single point of damage to us, so we found something that's gonna kill us. Alright, no, that's fine. Annihilator! Retry. Unfortunately, I don't remember when I last saved. Okay. That should allow everyone to absorb a single hit, which, considering this thing can one-shot us, one hit is more than enough. Honestly. Alright. And let's see. Because you are weak to water and thunder. We'll do Elec Blade. Gumshoe Shift. Alright. Heavy damage. Still a good plan with doing that. Even without the bonus. Actually, without the bonus, there wasn't really much of an improvement there. Cover fire. So we can't inflict disarm. I figured that wouldn't work. Alright. Now we'll leave that till we actually have some solid stats to go with. So that means we actually want to use Relentless. Brutalize. Alright. Heavy damage to group enemies. Don't know what the... Actually, wait, no, duh. Wait, we're gonna do this. Okay. Alright. Eternal Strike. Doubt this is going to really make much of a difference, but let's go for it. Then we'll chant. Okay. Pass for them smash. Disarm and stun, please let it work. Nope, okay. Woo! Alright. I guess the final dungeon, they aren't really messing around here, huh? Okay, Orson leveled up, no new abilities. Whew. Alright, 2 giant tanks. I can deal with giant tanks. Don't throw one of those dragons at me again. Just make sure, yeah, it's the layered tank. Alright. Hero and Aura. And let's see. Weak to thunder and water. You know what? Just... It only does. Cover fire. So you could be thunder and water, right? So we'll go with... Oh, actually, we don't have a water blade, so we'll go with Elec Blade again. And then Gaia's Rage. Data Storm. Are either of them left standing? Actually, they both are. And they both have 20,000 HP left still. Cool. Unfortunately, not at max HP, but still strong ability. You know what? Screw it. Actually, wait. Relentless Assault is the same as Brutalize, so yeah. Huh, okay. Let's see. One moment, people. Alright, sorry about that. Figured that wouldn't be that long, but, yeah. Hello? There we go. I don't know, when I switched back it didn't show up immediately. Yeah. I do... And, like, it's something that happens occasionally, like my mom coming home, she has a job, she works sometimes in the evening, and, like, she'll sometimes call, like, yeah, okay, 5-10 minutes, you know, whatever. But, yeah, no, this was she is super tired and needs someone to keep her awake as she drives home kind of thing, so sorry about that. Anyway, interesting things that happened that, well, I wasn't able to commentate. Bunch of clones of Alyssa, didn't take much to kill them. A new weapon for Arate, that's surprising. And then, I don't know, let us reinvestigate this chest, or is it only that first time? Nope, okay, so it's only that first time, cool. Okay. But yeah, the Molly, I'm wondering, that's... one of the first things from my understanding that Zeboid Games made was like a text adventure or something like that by the name of Molly the Were-Zompire, I think. Basically this girl who like is bitten by a zombie and a vampire and a werewolf like immediately back to back. And yeah, and she pops up occasionally in other games. I know she was a like optional secret or optional super boss in Penny Arcade Episode 3, so I'm thinking that's who that note was from about the whole style thing in Desperation. Anyway. I mean, this is probably the final boss, so like being all ominous, this makes sense, but wow. Nice look, Arate. I like the weird, creepy mind control helmet look. It works for you. My friends, you've come to see me. What's happened to you? I got a new body. Do you like it? I could get you one just like it. I see you still have those pesky mind shields activated. I guess you're here to interfere as usual. Very well. Time to show you the hopelessness of your course. Alright. Integrated Aratea. Friend no more. No weaknesses. 85,000 hit points. Okay. And that first attack tells me not much to worry about. And she's probably... Actually, no. I know whose turn that would make more sense on. For the moment, Hero and Aura. And you can poison her. Yes! Alright. And there's really not much we can do. Actually, Actually, no, we'll leave that for his burst turn. Just do head brutalize. And then, let's see, since she's got no weaknesses, I'm going to do black hole. Anvil drop. And gravity boost, we want to save that for when we hit hyper mode. Yeah, we'll do black hole. Oh! So she actually still has her eye drone thing, and apparently she has multiple of them set up. That's fine. How much HP does she have? 78,000. Alright. Mincemeat. And then, let's see. One action, then we'll do chant. Or we want that one action. Yeah, drop an anvil. Okay. Yeah. Pacifism smash. He's not at full health. Yeah, let's see if we can stun her. I doubt it'll work. Yeah, kind of figured that, but figured it worth a shot. No, the insta-kill is not going to go off anyway. Let's see. Chant. Okay. Rally. Get a bit of healing in. Let's see. Gonna work this time. Disarm. Disarm's good. Increase damage. Alright. That's why we're going to use Data Storm once per battle. And we're... Final blow, there we go. Alright. And... What do you have against... What do you have against Orson? Seriously. Alright, let's see. Alright. Bloodlust. That didn't heal much. Alright, that ability is not very good. Good to know. Good to know. 14,000. Actually, no. Alright. And Orson's almost dead. No, that's good. It's fine. Orson, buddy. There's probably still more. Why do you hate Orson? Pardon, why do you hate Orson so much? Yeah, let's go for it. Alright. But do you know final bosses are never single stage fights? No abilities. If you're hearing this, that means I am dead. I apologize for any pain and suffering my actions may have caused you. Lumina's pull is strong, but in my moments of free will, I built a virus into my eye drone. Should it rejoin eternity, it will weaken its focus. I hope this gives you the chance to destroy it for good. Succeed where I have failed. Defeat eternity. Then I will feel that my death was not in vain. Arate. Don't worry, we'll finish. We'll finish eternity once and for all. Alright. Now this is definitely a stage for a final fight. And okay. Pitiful human, you fight and nothing becomes of it. Why not join me as did the one you called Arate? You will find a peace you can only dream of. We'll never join you. You'll find humanity isn't so easy to control. So they say, and yet they are always wrong. Well, if you won't join me, I suppose I'd better kill you. How tiresome. Alright. Eternity Mark 1. 85,000 HP. A fusion of organic, robotic, and spectral material. So, all the debuffs, apparently. Alright, it's weak to water. Alright. Damn it! It had to be water, didn't it? Alright. So, Hero and Aura. Yeah, Stinging Fly. Managing aggro is probably a good idea. Fortunately, we don't have water, but we do have Poison You. Oh, crap. Alright, no, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't have anything that's water-based. So... Black Hole. I don't know. Probably Data Storm. And we'll save water for future hyper turns. Very nice. He can attack twice this turn. We'll see how this goes. Just all the buffs. Okay, disarm. Not bad. And since it is technically part organic, Mincemeat is probably going to be our best bet here. Alright. Let's see. As I was dropping an anvil on him. Cartoons is funny. Yeah, he's not that strong, really. Okay. Yeah, pacifism smash. And let's see. Actually, no, we'll save that for his burst turn. I mean, we can disarm him readily. That's useful. Let's see. That's a bad idea in a boss fight, actually. I'm thinking about it. This is not a great loadout in general for the party. I don't see how this goes. Heavy damage, no style. And damage. Alright, let's see. Chant. No, not even getting disarmed that time. It's fine. Yeah, we'll go ahead and rest. Rally. Alright. Enraged. Deck worked to our favor. Actually, we can keep him focused on Zavorik this turn. Heavy damage with no style. Chant. That's right, the attacks are multi-targeted anyway. 7,000. You know what, actually no. We'll do this. Next turn we'll use the Annihilator. Die or die. There we go. That's the Eternity Mark 1. Just with that naming and just like I know I know RPG boss fights because I freaking love JRPGs. There's going to be like an ooh. Okay, creepy robot face. That's cool. You see, your struggles are in vain. Now die. Okay, so Infinity Mark 1. Okay. Infinity Mark 2. Okay. Death comes swiftly. Why not just give up? You will not succeed. Alright. I feel like he's trying to deliver a message here. Is it maybe it's just me? I don't know. Let's see. So 35,000, 66,000, and 40,000 weak to water. Alright. Let's see if we can't just get some really solid heavy damage here. Fortunately, we can't apply the water blade here. So we'll just keep with this. Since the whole it's partially organic thing is probably true here as well. And then Gaia's Rage. Hopefully that contains then that multi-targeted or multiple elementals of damage. Some water. And then Data Storm. Alright. That's 13,000. Okay. Now let's see if we can't poison you. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Alright. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't like automatically revive the arms and or something like that. Okay. Rally to heal up a little bit. And then I'll leave that for wait, what? Mobius Cycle hits everything? Really? Oh. Yeah, then we're gonna use that. I thought it was a single target. Why does everybody freaking want to kill Norton or whatever? Norton? Why can't I not remember this dude's name? Orton. Orton, yes. No, yes, maybe? I don't know. Hero and Aura. Alright. They get stronger each time we use it. And can help in crowd control with early stage of this fight. Something tells me... Yeah, there we go. 19,000. Well, small area. Larger area, but not enough to actually hit multiple things. Yeah, I'll keep with Gravity Blast. 10,000 damage. Very nice. Alright. There we go. Alright. Well, as for you... Yeah, what the hell. And then let's see. You were 80,000, right? So it's actually probably better to do Final Blow. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's see. Chant. Water damage. I'll just keep up with that. Die or die. Let's see what happens. Alright. So what's stage 3? No, first some level ups with no new abilities. How can this be? Why won't you die like all the others? No one has made it this far before. This ends now. Prepare to witness humanity's true power. And also Nalupian and whatever the heck Zivoric is. Okay, I like this final boss theme. So, Eternity Mark 3, Yin and Yang. Yin and Yang are practically invincible and have 1,000,000 hit points. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. He's got 120,000 and is weak to water. Alright. Yeah, I kind of figured that wouldn't work. Okay, so let's see. So once again, we can't really apply a elemental buff. So we will... you know what? Because as far as we know, it's only the first part that was the multi-stage thing. Alright. Gaia's Rage. Alright. So Yin and Yang do some solid damage, and it looks like one of those... It's going to take a while for this thing to charge up its super move for the actual main target. Or it's... Well, probably only I think it has is a super move or something like that. Alright. Alright. And then, let's see... I think Lightning Bolt does more damage, technically. And then, let's see. Alright. Actually, wait, no, that's right. We're going to save that for... Alright, let's see. Annihilator. Actually, I might as well. Okay. Chant. Let's see. Heroine Aura. Mobius Cycle. Poisoning ourselves is probably a bad idea. All right. Eternal Strike. 10,000. Brutalize. 4,000. I was figuring it would be more than that. All right. Anvil drop. Actually, no. That's enough. Final blow. Mobius. You can just keep the Mobius cycle going here. Because we want to have gravity shot built up by the next turn. All right. Yes, actually. Chant. Die or die. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're gonna die. All right. Yeah. Final blow. Appropriate. Okay, and is that final form? We're still getting experience points, so I feel like maybe not. No new abilities. Nope. Nope, okay, we got the achievement for finishing the game. That is the end. You think you've won, but I shall return. I always return. We did it. No time to celebrate now, though. Quick, we need to get out of here before it's too late. You feel victorious as you flee. Yeah, I do feel victorious. And yet, what have you really won? I was feeling victorious there. Thank you very much for ruining the mood. Your pitiful life. Oh. Okay, it's Eternity talking. Your pitiful lives are measured in years. As I presume it is, that line feels like a very I'm the eternal final boss. Well, I am eternal. So, well, you may have won for a moment. Mission clear. And yeah, since their hive was being destroyed, I'm sure they're really happy. I mean, in general, the apocalypse has been avoided. You know, everybody's happy, but like their hometown was the first target about to be hit. So you know, they're probably feeling really happy there. And, you know, they were all televising the final battle for everybody to watch us all be fucking awesome heroes and all that. Romu crisis averted. API director Steele betrays Galaxy. Defeated by Alyssa LaSalle, previously thought to be dead. Her current whereabouts are unknown. So Chahan is practicing at the Gunmancy Temple. That makes sense. Let me guess, Clark. Yep. Clark's just partying because that's what Clark does. Yeah, finger guns. And Dave, I'm guessing Dave's opened his own arcade. Okay, that makes way too much sense. And of course, he hopefully gets a promotion after all this. And of course, Lauren throwing one hell of a concert. Of course, he's back to the old gumshoe lifestyle. Case closed on that one. She's not a redhead, though. It's not correct. And of course, they're rebuilding the hive. Okay. Oh, and Sue is the director now. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure what else he would have done, but I just didn't expect that one. Zvork, yeah, I was say Zvork doing back to bounty hunting, of course, or maybe just become Batman. I mean, that's cool. I can vibe with either of those. Incoming transmission. I know you said you're done, but we're getting strange readings in your area. Mind checking them out? For the hero's work is never done. Wait, did they integrate some CG in there? Or some, like, polygons? Huh. Okay. And then credits, developed by Zeboid Games. Good people, buy their stuff. Well, I mean, you watch this game. It's a good game. It's a good game. Yep, Robert Boyd and Bill Steinberg. I think that's like the core team. I'm like, they tend to bring in like contractors. Like, yeah, Hyperduck Sound works for doing the music. But like the two of them is that art or Robert Zeboid or Robert Boyd and boy, I already forgot his name. I feel bad now. And then, because this was kickstarted, it's kind of one of those moments like, I missed the kickstarting thing. Or maybe that's not, because that's... Okay, no, okay, maybe it is. It also just like family, people, kickstart. I don't know. Special things, but yeah. This was a good game. I'm glad I finally got around to it. Oh, storefront translations. Okay. All our Kickstarter backers. Okay, so this wasn't even the Kickstarter backers. This was just people in general who helped them out in various ways. Okay. Cool. Okay, now this is the... Okay, so they gave like a kick people in general, and then like the actual individual credits for people. Which my name isn't in there, unfortunately. Now I'm sad. But like I said, this is... Because these guys, ever since like stumbling across Breath of Death 7 on the Xbox Indie Live Marketplace, I like what these guys do. Like these guys, like I said, I love JRPGs. They're probably one of my favorite genres. So like these guys, they know JRPGs, but like they realize kind of where there are problems in like gameplay design and kind of approach those in different ways and try and solve them and just make interesting games. In part because they also just have a weird, irreverent sense of humor. I mean, the fact that their second game was Cthulhu Saves the World, and there's... Actually, we'll probably get around to this in an appropriate season, but there's actually a sort of sequel to it, which part of me is like, I probably should play the first one before it, but like I also, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, there's one, Cthulhu Saves Christmas, as they also did. That's the most recent one they made. And like, looking at their Twitter, okay, good, that doesn't make too much sense. I was cleaning stuff off the mic, I just noticed there was some gunk on there. Like, does that make a lot of noise? Doesn't, maybe? Is this annoying? I probably should stop. Anyway, but yeah, like their games, I like the fact that they kind of come in sets of 2, which leaves me a little wary of the Cthulhu Saves Christmas one, because like their games, like okay, they did Breath of Death 7 and Cthulhu Saves the World. I really like Breath of Death 7. Cthulhu Saves the World is like that, but more. That's pretty much it, and like the way that it's more doesn't. I didn't really enjoy it when I first gave it a shot. Probably get around to it. It's kind of in the backlog, but like, we'll get to it eventually, maybe. I might bump it up on the order of things here, given, like I said, I want to do the... I have Cthulhu Saves Christmas as well. It's like, that seems like a thing to do, like, stream during the holiday season, because it's a Christmas game. It's a JRPG about Cthulhu that's somehow a Christmas game, but it's a Christmas game, you know? But yeah, similarly, they did Penny Arcade... what was the Rain Slick Precipice of Darkness, I think is the name of the series. But yeah, episode 3 and 4. I like 3, 4. It was alright. But again, it was like, it was a lot, it was more the same, and not really in a way that like, oh yeah, this is great, having more of the same. I don't know. But then again, I also like, I think in both cases, played the games more or less back to back, give or take, like a month or 2 by the time. Actually, no, I think Penny Arcade episode 3 and 4. I actually, there was a decent amount of time between those when I played them. I don't know. So I wonder if the fact that we got a weapon for her in the final dungeon after she was no longer part of the party. I wonder if that was like a tip-off that she hadn't fully gone evil. Like she knew she was being controlled and had basically created a backup plan to kind of really bring things to an end. I don't know, kind of an interesting kind of an interesting concept on that. As we're in the Ys. I think we're near the end of the backers. Well, there were a lot of backers. Still not me in there, because that was like one of those when I realized that was, oh, they're doing a new game. Awesome. Oh, it's on Kickstarter. The Kickstarter ended like a week ago. Oh, I feel sad. But I still like bought this day one. Because, like I said, I enjoy these dudes. I just haven't got around to playing this until now. It's just like, the game's like 3 years old now. But, you know, aged like a fine wine. I don't know if that's the right, what I was going for there. Wait. There was a final stinger there, wasn't there? It's a brief frame. Nope, the thing isn't actually dead. I don't really know, like, unless they just... Then again, they said they were inspired a lot by, well, obviously with the visual style and the view of the combat system, obviously Chrono Trigger, but also to a certain... But also Phantasy Star, so like I wonder if that's like Dark Force and maybe they'll come back to this universe later. Who knows? Okay, I was planning to do like, yeah, maybe we'll do a little... Do a little, like, you know, roguelike or arcade game or something like that. But we're practically at the end of the stream time frame, and there's one achievement I have not gotten. So we're going to... Alright, yeah. Alright. An achievement for winning your first battle on the... Did I notice that when we first were doing this? The fact that, like, Zeboid Games, Hyperduck Soundworks, pretty much the dev team, the two groups that made the game, right there, like, that's the first things you see written. Well, there's that text and whatever. Yeah, no, that's basic tutorial 1. There we go. Alright. 270 HP, weak to water. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Uh-oh. Defend... Oh, restore HP. Actually, yeah. That's a good plan. Alright. Oh! I thought it was like an actual defend command. Fuck. No, that's fine. Okay. Please work. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Much as I want to do damage, staying alive is kind of important. Yep. Yep, this is definitely a stupid hard mode. Okay, I guess that would be the one achievement that gets away with this one. Though honestly, I still feel a bit like playing something arcadey or roguelike-y or something like that. Like the stream, it's been 2 hours, like I scheduled the stream for. But then again, there was also a huge chunk where like I really wasn't streaming. So you know what? One moment, people. Let's see. Let's give this one a shot. Do 1 or 2 in this. There we go. Alright. Gonna work. Set it up so you should be able to see the game. There it is. Yeah, it's a roguelike. I don't care about the story. I even got voice acting for it, though. Yep, Asura. Oh, Vengeance expansion. I didn't realize there was an expansion. I thought they were just the base game only. Whatever. Yeah, we'll do a new game. And yeah, we haven't unlocked anything besides normal. I've only played like 1 or 2 runs of this, but I do enjoy it. And yeah, I haven't unlocked anything other than the basic one, the Rakshasa of Yoda. Let's see, camera rotation. Oh, there's manual. Tips and hints. Combat screen shake. Play cinematic. Yeah, let's turn off tips and hints. I roughly know what I'm doing. But yeah, it's a roguelike kind of dungeon crawler with a controller, which I do appreciate. Like, I've always liked the idea of games like Diablo, but like the whole playing like that kind of game with a mouse and keyboard, like they work, but it's like I'd rather just have a controller if I'm doing brawling and all that. Then again, with a controller, long range classes might be difficult. But yeah, it's a roguelike. You can dodge roll, swing a weapon, scavenge. Okay, get money. Or Soma, as it's called. And yeah, it's a pretty interesting game. The main thing is like a roguelike in addition to the whole, randomly generated, you restart from the beginning each time and levels are randomly generated. Oh, you've also got a stamina mechanic. I forgot about that. I usually manage to find 1 or 2 weapons that I just really like. I meant to actually, yeah, you can absorb, which gives you more experience on top of just what you got for killing them, but you don't get items. So that's cool. But yeah, in addition, oh yeah, that's right. Each time you play, the skill tree is different. Like, it's a very basic skill tree, it's not anything fancy. You basically have like skills that are in 4 categories, and they have like a main and then a sub-skill. And yeah, of course, as you level up, you can, spend points on skills, do stuff like that. Oh, you can't leave the room once the fight has started. Okay. Interesting. I thought the whole building the world in like these square arenas was just because it was easier for like the randomly generated, the level generation thing probably was like it's easier for it to do it that way. No. These are literally combat arenas and you can't leave. Okay. Oh yeah, you also have ranged weapons. Yeah, you can switch between them. You also have, with ranged weapons, you have a certain amount of arrows. You start with 40. You can upgrade it. You can find quivers. Quivers basically just add... Oh, okay, we leveled up. Cool. But yeah, the quivers basically are just a consumable item you use to restore your stock of arrows. Let's see. Each point of missing HP increases weapon damage by +1 to a max of +4. Increase the experience gained from absorbing the souls of your enemies. Also adds +1 to stamina. And also just adds +1 to damage in general. Instantly restore 4 HP. It doesn't do me much good. Attacks have a 14% chance to cast a random spell. Let's see. Instantly restores 8 HP. Attacks have a 26% chance to cast a random spell. Wait, so what's the chance? 14. So 1 out of 7 roughly. Okay. Upgrade this ability. Each point of missing health increases to +2 experience gain. Man, these starting skills are not great. I guess I'll go with... actually, yeah. We'll go with that one. Okay. I mean, it's better than the default weapon, so... Oh, and it can freeze enemies on hit, and does about 3 times as much damage, though it consumes stamina. Oh. Woo! 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 And yeah, but like the basic weapon for ranged items can be purchased. Yeah, we don't have enough to purchase anything, though, it looks like. And we can buy more arrows. A key. Keys are useful. You need those to open locked rooms predictably enough. Cure poison. Yeah, but keeping Sona around... Like, unless you need a key... that's a boss room. Don't want to do that yet. Let's go explore a little bit more, see if we can't find... Because my equipment right now is not great. I have no armor. I have the basic starting weapon. What are you? Oh, okay. Bonus XP, okay. See, there's fight there. What about over here? Items. Forged. There we go. Yeah, items can be forged. Spend money, get free equipment. That'll probably be useful. Arsenal chest. What do we have here? Ah, pauldrons. +1 health, and range damage is boosted. So yeah, something tells me since our pauldrons are boosting it, and it's actually inventory. Yeah, it's doing 3. Actually, your starting equipment, it looks like it's the same. So, you know, now we'll take on that fight. Depending on how much money we have after that, we'll decide what we're going to do with that forge. Because there isn't a limit on the number to what you can forge other than your money, but yeah. Oh, no. Scavenge. Health capacity +3. Nah, I'm good. Actually, no. Well, we'll do this. Okay, so we got Sona. Alright. Then, yep, and the other one's there. So now, I can do this. There we go, salvage, yeah. And that gives you Sona. So, you know, that's useful. More Sona. There we go. Alright. I could do a melee weapon. I don't need arrows. I could do hand or leg armor. The melee weapon is the cheapest option, but I really only have enough to do one thing here anyway. Yeah, so that way I'm not blowing all my money. Let's see what we come up with. 7 to 9, 16% chance to stun enemies. Yeah, I'm sticking with the ranged weapon. I kind of regret making the melee weapon, and I probably should have gone for the armor. Oh well, actually wait, no. Yeah, okay, no. Boss fight was this, or the boss floor, boss thingy was over here. You know what? Yeah, let's buy a key. Was that my, or was that your army? I just saw, actually since we skipped the story, I'm not even gonna bother. Uh-oh. You got buddies. There we go. And of course, bosses, when you defeat them, give you epic loot. Oh, and we got another level up. Yeah. Bonus for damage when we're low on health. Sounds good. Let's see. Here's some more Sona. Let's see. Health capacity +4. Less damage, but lower stamina, or no, it does more damage, but it has higher stamina cost, but not by much. Yeah, press and hold salvage button, destroy an item for 1 Sona. It's not great for some of like your return rate on things. For some of the stronger equipment, it's not super great. But you know, if you didn't pick it up, it would still, you'd just be wasting the item. You wouldn't get anything out of it. So you might as well get that Sona, a sweet, sweet Sona. This thing has a whole Indian mythology thing. So I feel like the fact that like Sona is money probably means something, but I know nothing about Indian mythology. So yeah. I just noticed, but then again, it's a loading screen. Okay, no, there's still audio. Okay, just looked over, like, wait, why is the desktop audio bar not showing any activity? Wait, it's turned on. What's happening? Never mind. Okay, I was just freaking out for a moment for no reason. That's fine. The fall of Ankila. Also, why is... Let's scavenge. Alright, Sona. Sona and Deva Gauntlets. Health capacity and stamina boost. Very nice. And now I am getting +5 to health. Or +5 to damage, rather. So that's nifty. Alright, there's a fight there. And I could eat. Actually, I probably should eat, because I don't have any spare inventory space. Alright, nothing there. Those guys are glowy. They're probably powerful. Yeah. Let's eat, and we'll see how this plays out. Right, with the fact I've got the boosted stamina, I don't need to be quite as conservative with when I attack. Dead Deva, about... I didn't pay attention. Does everything have specialty name or special names? Like everything's uniquely named, or is that because they were glowy, like, you know, sub bosses or something like that? All right, big room with trap tiles on the floor. Oh, and my equipment just got destroyed. Hi, could you guys please, like, just back off? There we go. There you go. There we go. Absorb you. You seem like you're important. Might carry good items. Pick up some Sona. And, oh, okay, I was about to say, this is the dead end. Normally those big rooms are dead ends in my what little I've played. Admittedly, I haven't played much. Destroying the sign will either curse you or grant you as a blessing. Yeah, we'll just leave that alone. Hey, I bought a key. I can use it. What do we have here? Arsenal chest. I don't know. I can't pronounce. Not too much more. 0 stamina cost. Chance to poison enemies deals extra damage on it. Or poison enemies dealing extra damage on attack. Oh, so poison isn't a damage over time thing, I guess. Alright. Yep, we are getting rid of the Tushaharaka to get the Vishdanush. I feel like I'm probably butchering potentially religiously significant sounding words, but in my defense, these people made a game off of it and released it internationally. You know, that's going to happen. People are not going to know how to pronounce some of these words. It's probably not helping my argument here. More meat, don't need to worry about that. I've got full meat and full health. Yep, need another key. Okay. I only... Oh yeah, I don't have any keys. I have 36 Sona though, so if I find a store, I can probably pick a key up without too much difficulty. Alright, and then... What is the button? Yeah, there we go. B. Allows you to run, which consumes stamina, but like if you're just running through rooms you've already been through, you're not missing out on much. Ah. I already have a full inventory, and... Wait, how do I still have basically a full quiver? That's weird. I don't know, maybe the other thing, because I was throwing out, like, bolts of magic, maybe it didn't count. Yeah, we'll take the bonus. We'll take the XP. I did take a level up. Anyway, I got an achievement. What was that? Anger issues. Destroy 100 destructible items. Okay, that makes sense. Then again, from what little I do understand, I think a Rakasha is like a spirit of rage or something like that. Maybe? I don't know. The Nagin. Same amount of damage, same stamina cost. Chance to poison enemies. Actually, no, since I've got the long range, Well, no, but the low chance of stun... Yeah, no. We're going to... There we go. Salvage. There we go. So my attacks can stun, also... Inventory. Every missing health point increases damage. And yeah, we've got... Actually, that's right, this doesn't consume stamina. It does consume arrows, though. But I've got... Yeah, 38, and then I can... So I've got 48 arrows. So actually... Yeah, we'll leave that alone. Don't need to worry about that. Gamalov Gyan. Bonus XP. Ah, another level up. And so I can now either get the secondaries or the side ones for any that I bought, or the second tier. Let's see, Asura now has a 14% chance to replenish his stamina when striking enemy. So about 1 in 7. That actually might be useful. Asura has a 32% chance to resist an elemental effect. Oh, that's right. Asura, but you're a whatever, I don't know. Indian mythology. I'm confused and lost. Resist an elemental effect. Yeah, not super great about that. And yeah, the side one just boosts the initial ability. Let's see. Reduce the total recharge cost of all active abilities by 2. I don't have any active abilities. Also increases burn and poison element damage. Ooh, I've got a very poison-centric loadout. Increases stamina by 1, health by 1. Throws a dagger dealing 10 damage to an enemy. If killed, Asura gains 10 melee damage for 30 seconds. Okay, also increases weapon damage. I don't know, I feel like... Is this an activated... Yeah, it's combat skill versus passive. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Recharge of 12. Apprentice Shastra. What is a Apprentice Shastra? Unlock 10 Shastras. Okay, which is what they call this. Yeah, the Shastras. You have Yodha, Chalak, Mantra, and Bal. Cool. Okay. So what's this way? Oh, okay. Mahadun absorb. And then 12. Actually, you know what? Eat some meat. Oh, okay, you got a radio menu. Cool. There we go, that's the map. Something scream. What happened? Collector. Let me guess, they absorbed X amount of people. There we go. Alright. Let's see, collector. Absorb 25 enemies, yep. Okay. Cool. And then let's see. Yeah, that's... Okay. Oh, down is our inventory. Okay, forgot about that. What's up to? Since you're in a room by yourself, something tells me scavenging is going to be more useful. Alright. Let's restore. I mean, I don't even need the meat. Ah, big room. Ow. There we go. Alright. Oh, I'm taking poison elemental damage. Alright, so absorb you. But you guys... Oh, you seem like you're a big deal, but I guess not. And I think that's another level up. There we go. Alright. Okay, so it seems like the cooldown timer... I really haven't played with the active abilities much. Like, I've only done like 1 or 2 runs in this. But so recharge, that's 12 attacks that I need to land. So this will boost my poison element damage, which since I already have... like, both my weapons deal poison damage, that'll be useful. And it'll reduce it so that way I only have to do hit 10, successfully 10 times. So yeah, we'll take that. Alrighty. Yeah, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Let's actually eat some meat. But since there was some meat somewhere. Oh, yeah, there it was. Okay. Ah, oh. Okay, so it's a teleportal. Okay. Have I mentioned I haven't played much of this game yet? Items can be purchased. Buy ourselves a key. The arsenal chest has... Ah, a Majboth leg guard. 2 health capacity. Ah, no, faster movement speed. Yes, please, I will take that. And then... So, let's see... Oh, can't look at the map while running, okay. Oh, no, we can, okay, just I unclick the stick, okay. So, let's see... Okay, stamina's almost empty. We'll come over here. See what's in the treasure room. Go. Alright. Open this. Arsenal chest with... Ah, a Senna shoulder kavak. Plus 3 health, plus 1 to melee damage, range damage, and magic damage. That must be when I was... The ranged weapon I was using before was probably magic. That's why I didn't take from my stock of arrows. Cool, okay. Chakra, Shakitan. No, items will no longer reduce your movement speed. I didn't realize they normally did. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. So then, let's see. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Now that I know that portals are, the teleportals are a thing, I'm going to be smart. I'm going to... Wait, oh, okay, that's the pillar later on that. I'm going to set a teleportal there. And then I'm going to run to the forge, and we'll get some equipment. I don't know, what's... Actually, where's the forge at? Okay, so just straight this way, alright. Yeah, we got good weapons, actually, so I'm not too worried about that. We are really good on arrows, I think. Well, that's 15, so about 45. So yeah, we're good. Forge arrows, wait. Oh, forge magic weapon, which is... Okay, that's ranged. Forge arrows. No, we don't need that. Leg armor, shoulder armor. Let's see, stamina and health capacity. Honestly, the leg guards are probably the weakest part of this set. Let's see, plus 2 melee damage, plus 3 health capacity. Yep, okay, I can dig that. So we will salvage you, equip you. There we go. And oh, so we got the, yeah, because see those. That wasn't a super big upgrade on this. And since these are actually unique items. Yeah, no, we're good. Alright, teleportal. Ah, okay. Team battle. Since there's some meat, we'll... Ooh, new chakra unlocked. Sun Sakati. This chakra can be equipped from the character select. Oh yeah, when you create your character, you can select the chakra. That's right. Okay. Lashkar leg guard. Health capacity +1. Alright. So equip that. And then promptly salvage it. No, wait. No. We wanted to... Oh yeah, drop. I hit the wrong button. The Savan, and then the Furitila. Melee damage 10 to 11, no stamina cost, and chance to evade enemy attacks. Ooh, I can just go full ham with that. Yeah, okay. I was kind of focusing on the whole poison thing, but you know what? And... okay. Yes, I want to exit this level. Asura means demon in Sanskrit, one of the world's oldest languages that originated and is still spoken in parts of India. I knew Sanskrit was a language out in that part of the world, but I didn't realize one of the oldest languages. Interesting. Alright. So what do we have here? Sacrifice 4 hearts for 4 rewards. Okay, you just take damage. But then I can just eat. Ah, we got a key. When consumed, gain invulnerability for 10 seconds. Interesting. Reveals the identity of the boss guarding the current fortress. Actually, you know what? Let's restock on arrows. We used a lot of them in the last battle. Items can be purchased. And we already have a key, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, big old room. Okay, the number of enemies that you kill. Okay. And I guess just major bosses count per hit rather than since you're locked in a room with one enemy and they're meant to be powerful. Like, use your abilities. Oh. And another level up, looks like. Okay, cool. What do we got now? Agni. Transforms into Avatar of Agni. Your attacks now deal burn damage. The Avatar will last for 30 seconds. Also, +1 to weapon damage. That just boosts the dagger throwing thing. You have... blocks all incoming ranged attacks for 30 seconds. Yeah, not super great. Vegatra. Summons a whirlwind that lasts for 8 seconds and deals 5 magic damage per second. Increase burn and poison damage. Oh, okay, so that's just the magic. All of them do that. Okay. So these will all boost stamina then. Okay. And then, let's see. Sure feeds off the souls of his enemies. Regain 6 HP when leveling up. Not super great. Having this, summons a whirlwind that lasts for 8 seconds that deals 5 magic damage per second, could be useful. Transforms into an Avatar of Agni. See, that's +1 to weapon damage. You know what? Yeah, we'll take this. I think how you unlock alternate classes is by buying all these abilities in one skill tree during a run. Okay. No, it's this. What are those dots? Oh, right, bodies. You know, just a door. Oh, I waited too long. Okay, didn't know that. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go this way. That's not the boss logo. What are you? Oh, it's probably like a challenge battle or something like that. Alright. Oh, and it actually stops time when you're doing that. Okay. Oh. They've got big shields and can block. Oh, eat meat, eat meat. Okay. Sarvanat. Oh! 26 to 30. Reduced movement speed. Uses 3 stamina with every swing. But a 30% chance to just kill enemies outright. Okay. Yeah, we've got 3, 6, 8 stamina. Oh, but then again, with just how quickly I can attack, yeah, we're going to salvage this. And then arsenal chest. What do we got? Ooh, all right. Large number of arrows. Good to know. All right, 22 to 23. Plus 10 weapon damage. Cannot equip any armor. No. Yep, and that hopefully that removed and didn't destroy. Yep, okay. It did remove, not destroy. Okay, good to know. So yeah, salvage that. We ain't having none of that. There we go. All right. All right, and we already passed the shop, right? Yeah. I need me some heals. Heals to max health, 10 health. Let's see, so 5 health. We have so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, that'll be good enough. All right, cool. Right, don't walk on spikes. All right. All right, another level up. Very nice. Okay. Plus 10. Each point of missing HP increases damage. Yeah, we will do the thing. Yeah, because... actually, no. Yeah, let's do that. Kool-Aid. Nope. Okay. Equip. So that way we can salvage. And take my actual weapon back, my normal weapon back. And then... Alright, so nothing else in this direction, so let's... do a lot of running. Go this way. Oh, heck yeah. Arsenal chest. Shop. Magic damage, 19 to 22. Uses 3 stamina. Reduce the damage of the attacked enemy by 1 for 15 seconds. You know what? Yeah, we will salvage that. And then pick my bow back up. But might want to think about changing over to a magic weapon before too long. Scavenge. Alright. Ah, some meat. Very good. Ah, a key. I got 2 keys. Alright, big room full of big dudes. Alright, cool. Forge. Not gonna worry about that too much. Ah. Door was unlocked. And we got... Wait, what? Oh, I guess when I took too much damage, I lost my shoulder armor. But hey, health capacity plus 10 and melee damage plus 3. Heck yeah. Okay, so it might be time to think about upgrading equipment, actually. The damage of weapons is like, okay, it's pretty high, but no, the effects, I like the current effect. Oh, okay, so that's just a huge box of Soma, I guess. Okay, that's boss. I don't want to do boss yet. Let's see what you got. The Tower of Agoya. I don't know what that is. Yeah, reveals the identity of the bond. You know what? Let's see. Gahorak. I don't know what that is. Gains plus 1 health for each ball Shastra learn. Ooh. Okay, and so as I hold it, okay. Cool. I need to now be able to find proper healing to take advantage of all this health I suddenly have. All kinds of EXP. Very nice. I know, wrong. Alright. Alright, so we gotta back, you know what? Let's set portal there. So when we're ready to deal with the boss, we can just go ahead and boop, get right over to him. Alright, so let's see what's over here. Alright, cool. Got a bunch of arrows. Very nice. And let's see, keep going. Whoa. Scavenge. When consumed, restores 6 health but reduces movement speed. Okay, so what do we got here? Yeah, there's that. 1 health for each ball. Restores all missing health when traveling to a new fortress. Ah! Oh, that'd be useful. Okay. And then arsenal chest. Let's see. Ooh, so we get 5 less health, but we actually, no wait, no. Salvage that. Plus 4 damage increase. Heck yeah. think my next level up, I'm going to do the doubling that thing. You know, because more damage is good. Actually, wait. Do I want to forge items? No, we're with how costly healing and all that can be from the shop. Probably don't want to do that. Alright, so this was a cannon he's got. Okay, the famed cannoneer of the Hath. I'll enjoy the skirmishing your I don't know. Berserker Rage. Always a good time. And then the elephant with the cannon exploded. The end. I guess that's the first time I ran into him. Okay. New item unlocked. Damaka. You have unlocked a new item for defeating Gorak. This new item design has dropped in all fortresses from now on. Okay. Oh, and we got a level up. Cool. Okay. Teleport next to an enemy and strike with +10 melee weapon damage. Yeah. Asura's hatred grants him +5 ranged weapon damage against champions and bosses. Okay. Immediately reduce the HP of all enemies in the room by 25% for 25 seconds. And champions and bosses will lose 15%. Max HP increase max HP by 1 upon leveling up. That's the point. That doesn't really mean that much. I think I'll focus on the Yota Shastra. Except Yota, I think, is what I already have. That's what you start with, so I'm not really unlocking anything by doing that. That's great. Oh, my equipment has been damaged pretty heavily. Cool. Yeah, so we want to have... this is basically the same thing, but without the poison. Yeah, no. Salvage that. Alright, cool. Yes, we want to exit this level. Plan how and when you dodge an attack. Both consume stamina. Yep. Well, except for the claws that I have, which, yeah, I'm kind of just running, dodge out of the way. At least with those big dudes that, like, take a moment to attack. Alright, full health restored. But because my HP has been, my armor has been damaged. Oh! +5 range damage and +60% movement speed. Yep, okay, range damage is now higher. But we are starting to run low on arrows, so that's cool. Roll dice and test your luck. Okay. Okay, so it's just going to take 85 unless I decide to re-roll one of these. That didn't work out well. -5. I can live with that. But let's see what happens here. +15. See, I've already lost 25 of this. Let's take one more. +50. There we go. Yeah, that works. Alright. What does this symbol mean? Actually, the boss fight is right near the entrance. Okay. Uh-oh, I need to sort out inventory. health versus... Yeah, Gush. So let's actually... can we salvage that? Oh, sweet. You can salvage meat. Heck yeah, salvage the meat. That just sounds weird. Oh, because the attack moved me forward, I fell on spikes. That's cool. I got killed by Nokjal. The spikes have names. That's great. Let's see. Feats. Master Assassin. Killed the boss in under 30 seconds. Endured over 58 damage from your enemies. Collect over 206 gold. Dealt more than 25 fire elemental damage to your enemies. Dealt 51 poison elemental damage to your enemies. Cool. Alright. And then, yeah, you can... Woo, look at him! Alright, save. Oh, okay, I guess you can save... I don't know. Alright, cool. Well, I was thinking that would be a shorter run thing, but okay, I guess not. Legend. 8 minutes to beat the whole thing on the highest difficulty. People are crazy. Anyway. Alright, Alt-Tab. Over to this. There we go. Alright, so, this has been fun. Knocked the game off the backlist, or off the backlog. Got to do some roguelike dungeon crawling. Good times. Good times. Anyway, see you guys Saturday evening. We're playing some Dusk Diver. Predictably, you might have noticed there's a pattern here. But well, how will the pattern change now that Cosmic Star Heroine is gone? Well, I guess you guys will have to wait till Sunday for that one. But anyway, tune in Saturday, of course 6 p.m. Pacific time, and we'll be playing some Dusk Diver. I actually have been doing some kind of off-stream grinding in that, doing like the hard versions of missions and stuff like that, try and collect and build up experience and stuff. It's going well. Hopefully things will go very well for that, especially it looks like we might not be too far from the end on that one either. Anyway, until then, later folks.